I've stopped kind of caring about how I look in school at this point in the year. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Gonna get right into it. Gotta leave in 10 minutes, I'm now realizing. Not gonna do much today, but I haven't recorded all this week, so I haven't talked to you guys. And I just, have some status updates. It's finally fucking Friday right now. I look big AF. What? My lips look pale. Redid my nails. You can't really tell because they're still white. They're just shorter. Because, okay. So on work Monday, my pointer finger on my left hand fell off. In my glove, thankfully. So, probably shouldn't say that on the internet, but. And on yesterday, Thursday, my thumb fell off. Or it didn't fall off, but it was coming off and it was very painful. That was gross. So I took it off the best I could without it ripping off my whole fingernail. This week has been kind of stressful. I have a paper due today that's still not done. I have a history paper due next Thursday, this huge history paper worth a big chunk of my grade. A math quiz today. I had a math test to take Wednesday or Tuesday. I had a Spanish test yesterday. I have a Spanish test again today. So, there's a little bit of stuff going on. Also, I think this was also Monday. I have the new pink e.l.f. primer instead of the blue one because I completely ran out. So I walked to a local nearby CVS and they didn't have it. And I knew I needed primer because I'm not going to put my makeup on without primer. I used to not, but that's also because I use my sunscreen as a primer. Don't have sunscreen anymore. So I knew that this was heavily needed. So sorry guys, my friend called me. I had to ask her for her professional opinion. Essentially, I went to the closest Walgreens, or second to closest Walgreens. There used to be Walgreens 10-minute walk from my house. Same amount of time the CVS was. But they closed it down. Fun. I heard apparently they're closing down that CVS too. So I also went to this. I was already at the next closest Walgreens on Sunday getting stuff for my mom's Mother's Day and whatever. And they also did not have the primer. They were wiped out in their e.l.f. section. So I went all the way to Walgreens. And you guys won't guess how long of a walk this was. I walked 40 minutes for primer. After school, after work, I was dedicated. And then there was a CVS my way, and I was like, you know what, I'll just stop in just in case. Did not have primer either. I think CVS just doesn't carry e.l.f., so I'm never going there for that again. Certain ones do, but certainly not in my spot of Boston. They don't. So, and then the second CVS had a whole array of makeup. I felt like I walked into a mini, like I literally walked into Sephora. It was like drugstore Sephora Central. It was crazy. Still no e.l.f., so that was fun. And I definitely want to try new primers. So this one is technically a new primer for me because I had the blue one before. And I know this one has niacinamide in it. And the reason why I didn't get this one before is because my old skincare routine used to include salicylic acid, and you're not supposed to combine those. So I just stayed away from that, except now I ran out of my salicylic acid. So I'm using this. Oh my god, how long does this take to blend out? My goodness. I didn't realize I put on that much. Okay. I'll do a little bit of nose contour and forehead contour. Oh, maybe I'll do bronzer instead. I don't know. I don't want to put on that much makeup. I've stopped kind of caring about how I look in school at this point in the year. I'm a sophomore in high school, preface. I know it only gets worse from here, but this year was pretty bad. I mean, I feel like getting 3 concussions certainly didn't help. And if you guys want to know more about that, I have a story time video that I will put up here or on this side. Don't know which side. Put them in the wrong spot, I think. Oh well. Not me dilly-dallying. What the fuck? Okay. So, yeah, hopefully, I know this is like, if you are out of high school and or older than me, you're gonna think this sentence sounds crazy. Hopefully junior year is better. Everyone says that sophomore year, or everyone, I've been seeing on TikTok, that sophomore year is worse for your mental health, or it's like worse for you emotionally, and then junior year is worse for you academically, which I can deal with some academic worsen. I know third quarter comes around, it hits. I can't really imagine the third quarter of that all year though, but I'll push through. And I think next year I'm only going to be taking one AP, so I should be fine. And it's like an outside of school AP. It's really weird actually, but I won't have to deal with, I mean, I don't know. Breaking news, our cheer team's kind of fucked up, guys. So one of our coaches left and got a better job. She left around the banquet time, March 28th. I remember because that was my mom's birthday and I couldn't go. But our like secondary coach left. Then we get an email from our cheer coach, my chemistry teacher, saying that she is stepping down from her position for family reasons. Okay, like that's fine, you do you. Except, guys, I might actually need to make a whole video on her now that she's like, I think I will. Yes, you know what? That video is gonna be next week's Monday's video. Be on the lookout for it. My fucking god awful cheer coach. Let me not say that. That's kind of a little much. That's kind of a little much. Like a lot of much. Okay, whatever. I'm so happy that I have bronzer. I'm over here this whole time like, I have no bronzer. Like, yes, you do. I don't even know if this is the right brush for bronzer. I don't know how to apply bronzer. Like, guys. Like, I know the bronzer face up, but like, where? Like, that looks splotchy. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna leave it there. Oh, I have to go in a minute. Okay, let's really gotta move on this, I guess. So yeah, I will make a whole separate video, but this does put us in an awkward position because, you know, now we are completely cheer coachless. There's been a lot of drama in the past 2 years, so I understand for her leaving, but still, she did leave us very abruptly, and left us with no one. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about the past 2 years because it's been really a lot, which is kind of sucks. My phone's been crooked this whole time. Guys, that's gonna be a pain in the ass editing. I'm gonna be really zoomed in for that. Fuck. So yeah, we're cheer coachless, and high school, there's like something called cheer camp, which I was so excited to show you guys this year because it was so fun last year. Because we went to Great Wolf Lodge, was like where we slept, and then we went to like this place during the day to like have the actual like day camp. Except now they moved it to a local college in our area anyway, so I think it was gonna be less fun, like where it was being held. But it's expensive, one could say. It's $500 per person, so just a little expensive. And long story short, we did no fundraising. We did like very minimum fundraising as to what a team needs to do, knowing that, okay, that was a call from my brother telling me that my father will leave me if I don't go in like 5 seconds. So, but yeah, like when you know and they're so big, mostly the main coach is so big on like making sure everyone can afford everything. But then they chose for the winter team to go to a trampoline park for $500. Oh my god, I just got mascara. Why? This is what happens when I try to talk into my makeup. She like set up a meeting on Monday, but according to like 2 girls that went, no one else was really there. So she should have like canceled and rescheduled to like share this groundbreaking news with us. So that's why we got it over email. It felt like a breakup. And I think the worst thing is that she's so, like, she's just so much more joyous in chemistry now. It's like, don't smile. You abandon an entire team of cheerleaders. Like, on a lighter note, Billie Eilish's new album came out. I'm halfway through, I want to say. I just started listening to Wildflower. Maybe a little less than halfway, but we'll be listening to the whole thing today, twice, hopefully. I think my headphones are charged. Let's hope they are. Oh my god, I just missed my... whatever. I feel like my hair is not going to stay. Guys, school air is real. Not only does it fuck up your makeup, it fucks up your hair too. Like literally, I could go to a rave, like how I look right now, and I'd come home looking better than how I do from school. I have to leave this place a mess so I can come home to it looking a mess from work, but I have to go. Okay, let me go right now, but thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!